It's not luck, it's a miracle. You can prove it, it's empirical.
Baby, me doy cuenta que te amo. Baby, me doy cuenta que te amo. Que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablaron, pero me prefieres a mí, a mí. A mí, a mí, a mí, a mí, a mí. A mí, a mí, a mí, a mí, a mí. A mí, a mí, a mí, a mí, a mí. A mí, a mí, a mí, a mí, a mí. Ella es como una hechicera, me ha robado el corazón, pa' que yo ninguna quiera. Me ha lanzado un mal de amor, me pasé la noche entera. Siempre lo hace a su manera, lo hace como la mejor. Ella me baila, se vuelve loca, quiere agarrarme.
Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. The fans here in New Orleans ready to cheer on their Pelicans in this interconference matchup. This their first chance this season playing the Pacers. Home court advantage played a part in last year's season series. Each team took their home game in a 1-1 split.
In their meetings last year, they split the season series. Happens a fair amount between teams from the East and West.
Yeah, even when it comes to matchups where it looks like one side should be the clear favorite, those brief two-game series often end 1-1.
Nash drives in, and the shot goes down. Oh, we get to see, Brent, two of the league's strongest backcourts tonight. And this is probably the kind of game that suits your taste. Am I right?
Oh, I love it. I love it, Kevin. This game is going to come down to guard play. It's not just about the backcourt scoring. It's just as much about that strong perimeter defense.
Sweet move. And Nash with the lay-in.
And you got to like how creative Nash is driving inside. A quick-footed guard who just kind of slices through the D and picks his spots.
Here's Pippen. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Nash with it. Outside, Levine. Shoots it up. Again, the Pelicans score.
And I'm a big fan of the awareness of Nash on the floor. A selfless player who's just fantastic at getting the ball to his open teammates in rhythm.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Oh, Greg, there's a lot of impressive things about Tyrese Haliburton, most notably how efficient he is.
Yeah, Kevin, those percentages are terrific. But not only that, he's phenomenal at it, making sure he keeps his teammates involved. Just a remarkable young point guard.
Now, here's Nash. And the jam by Levine.
A way to seize the opportunity. Levine just smashing that one home.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Pass to Hield. And the Pacers can't get it to go. And it's Jones with the ball for the Pelicans. Back to Nash. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Nash has got 6.
Look, they're not going to play a perfect game, but so far they are 5 of 5, and the D has to be concerned.
Back to Haliburton. To the inside. Indiana moving the ball around. Here's Brown. Back to Pippen. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Easy to understand why they give Pippen the ball in that area, because this guy knows how to take advantage.
Now here's Nash. He has 6. Levine's shot is off.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Here's Levine. Fires from deep. Ingram wide open. Good on the three-point shot.
Brandon Ingram at that size constantly has a shooting window that's open.
Pass to Turner. Halliburton right side. Here's Turner, guarded by Valanciunas, and it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. Greg, in terms of the Pacers' last few seasons, some have pointed to their relative lack of size. What do you think?
Well, I think a big push for them this summer was adding to their front court, particularly getting more size at the forward positions. And I think they've improved in that regard.
The shot's good from Nash.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
Pelicans with the rebound.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Here's Levine. Nash up on top. 8 points for him. Good on the shot. Nash has got 10.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. .44 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And here's McConnell. Jackson with the screen. To end the run. And there's the drive. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. In the corner, it's Levine. Screen by Capella. And he can't jam it through. Pacers trail by 7. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Obi Toppin able to get out on the fast break as a big and fill that lane.
McCollum right side. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. New Orleans shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. The first free throw is good.
C.J. McCollum really one of the more unique scorers in the league, and it has a lot to do with the peanut butter smoothness he has, handling the ball, being on great balance, and being one step ahead of the defense.
Here's Jackson, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. New Orleans on top, up by 7. On New Orleans. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
To the paint. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Well, really good ball movement on the entire possession. And then CJ getting slick.
Outside Jackson. And Capella sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella. And a wide open look for Mathurin. And he's good on the 3-ball. Mathurin's got himself on the board with 3 there. Pelicans leading by 6. Down low. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Making a bit of a statement. Murphy to the rack.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, of course, the Pacers have a great history. And star point guard Tyrese Halliburton is eager to embrace it. He said, I want to know all the stories of Pacers players of the past. I want to know more about Ron Artest and everybody who played for this organization. I'm being where my feet are. I love being here in Indy. Kevin?
Oh, I love to hear that. He could be that next Pacers great player. David, thanks. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. And that sends Clint Capella to the free throw line. It's going to be on Isaiah Jackson. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved.
Pass to McCollum. Fires the three. Here's Capella. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pacers trail by 8. Outside Jackson. Back to Mathurin. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Nesmith. And it's good. 2 points.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Pass to Nance. Offline with his three.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Inside. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Mathurin, and he jams it with authority.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
To the middle. Pass to Capella. Rebounded by Jackson. Pacers trailed by 4. McConnell with it. Over Hawkins. A shot by McConnell, no good.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. And the Pelicans with possession here. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
LaVine with that high-arching shot from the corner.
Pass to Turner. Over Valanciunas. The shot by Turner, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
From 17 feet out. The shot's good from Nash. And now it's a 9-point Pelican lead.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
Pippen with the wide open look. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. Nash outside. Nash drawing the double team. Pass to Ingram. Up and in on the layup. Ingram's got the lead up to 11 now for the Pelicans.
Head always on a swivel. LaVine making things happen with his passing.
In the corner, it's Hield. Here's Pippen. Now here's Turner. Guarded by Valanciunas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Pippen with the jam.
Merciless move by Scotty with the ball, completely unbalancing the defender.
There's 21 seconds left to play here in the half. Right side, LaVine.
Oh! And there's a reason LaVine was a back-to-back champ at the slam dunk contest. He doesn't waste an opportunity to put on a show.
No one near Turner as he lets it go. And Indiana, another 3.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
It'll count. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we'll be right back after this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Pelicans leading by 8. To the paint. Here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep beating him.
Pippen is doubled. In the corner, it's Hield. Pass to Turner. Halliburton outside. Back to Turner. And it's Turner finishing it off.
It's great at facilitating guys willing to move because Tyrese is a team-first type of player.
Nash outside. To the left wing. Launches a three. No good from Valanciunas. Pacers trailed by 8. You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block. You really can't let someone with Nash's accuracy get that close. I mean, he won't waste those high percentage looks.
Here's Halliburton. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
How about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
The Pacers have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
The young players who come into the league, you want to see if they can bring it every night. Halliburton has certainly fit that bill.
Outside, Levine. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Levine's got 13 points.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Pass to Hield. And the Pacers, another 3.
Well, great start. Check that box. They've made their first 4 shots, guys, and the offense looking very fluid right now.
Screen by Valanciunas. Inside. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
And Nash really just pure genius in that pick and roll. You give him any kind of space, and he's going to whip the pass right through the teeth of the defense.
And the Pacers call time here. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. 6-point game. Out to the wing. Brown outside. Launches it. Pippen misses.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Pass to McCollum. And the layup is good. And now an 8-point New Orleans lead.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are a team on the rise, and their point guard, Tyrese Halliburton, has a lot to do with that. Coach Rick Carlisle said his will to win is spectacular for a young player. He's the motor, the engine who drives our team. When people look and say we're fun to watch, he's the head of the snake. He sets the tone for that in a big way. Kevin?
In a big way. High praise. Hey, David, thank you.
Great pass there from Herbert Jones. When someone's open, he'll find them.
Indiana moving it around. Jackson down low. Still without a basket. Some solid defense from Ingram.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Here's the screen. He takes it in, and the layup's good off the glass. Ingram's got the lead up to 12 now for the Pelicans.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
This is his first trip to the line tonight, and he makes the first. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. New Orleans leading by 11. Down low. And the jam by Levine.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Here's McCollum. .51 seconds left to play in the third. And the jam by Levine.
A guy more than capable of creating his own offense. Sometimes you just give him the ball and get out of his way.
Timeout called the Pacers. Pacers trailed by 15. To the inside. Over in the corner, Mathurin. His three-pointers off the mark.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
It's Nash with the drive. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. For Indiana, they have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts.
And look back a season ago, they did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Levine wide open. Bangs home the trifecta. Levine's got 11 points in the quarter.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game. Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Cullum. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And the foul goes against Indiana.
Using that lengthy frame right there to draw contact, McCollum really baits the defender into committing that foul.
Good on the second free throw. And here at the end of the first quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Pelicans lead by 17. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment.
The Pacers, 42.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Halliburton. Pass to Pippen. There's the triple. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Inside. And here's Valanciunas. Hands it from downtown. Valanciunas has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for New Orleans. Halliburton for 3. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Pelicans leading by 20. Now Nash. And Greg, one of the finer points of the new collective bargaining agreement, players in the G League Ignite or overseas no longer automatically entering the NBA draft when they turn 19.
Yeah, it makes sense. You think about players in college, they choose when to enter the draft. So only right to give pros that same amount of time.
Yeah, for guards who are young players in the NBA, finishing around the rim is always a focus at this level. Nice job by Hield there.
Nash's shot is off. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Pass to Pippen. Doesn't go for him. Nice D from Levine. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
And here is Brown, defended by Nash. Pippen for three. It's rebounded by New Orleans. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. McCollum, left side. That one goes in.
Well, there's some confidence from CJ right there. They're so comfortable, even under pressure. Hard to stop when he gets into the paint.
Down low. Here's Pippen. No good with the layup.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Valanciunas, good.
Well, Valanciunas extending his range more and more and getting more consistent. He can knock him down.
The three. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Levine, that's good.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Giving this team size out of the backcourt. Levine has enough strength to convert there through the contact.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
Turner with the steal.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Pelicans.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of two that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Steve Nash.
And with all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
Here's Nash. In the corner, it's Valanciunas. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist.
Yeah, this arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation. Always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zones. Everything they've done has worked. Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
That free throw good from Brown.
At the line for the Pacers, Bruce Brown.
And Brown drops them both. Now, here's Nash. Pass to Valanciunas. It's Ingram on the wing. Back to Valanciunas. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Give me some room, I'ma switch it up.